Yep, here comes another Kev rant. And this one's going to be about Little Tay. And if you don't know who that is, it's a 9-year-old girl who's on YouTube. And it's so bad that when I think about it, I can barely even form the words as to what this is. And I don't know. I don't know what to think. And so so she's 9 years old, and she basically flexes these cars and money. Well, let me tell you a little bit about Little Tay. That money's not hers. It's her mom's money. Because her mom is a real estate agent. She sells houses, nice, good luxury houses. Or she did at least. I'll get into that soon. So Little Tay, all the vehicles she's flexed aren't hers. The money's not hers. She's broke. She's broke. She's basically a spoiled 9-year-old who hasn't been raised properly. And the sad thing, her mom looks so nice, but how does a kid turn out like that at 9 years old? And all the houses she flexes aren't her houses. You want to know what those houses are? Those are houses that her mom are trying to sell for real estate. They're not her houses, not her cars. And remember that little video of her kicking the Rolls Royce? That Rolls Royce #1? Not hers yet again. And well, why was she driving it? Probably because the owner of the vehicle let her. She barely even drove it too. She just kind of cruised it in an underground parking lot. Because some idiot's gonna let a 9-year-old drive your Rolls Royce. Like, are you kidding me? Anyway, so then she kicks the door. Then you look at the damage. Oh wow, Tampa just scored. Wow. Anyway, that damage was already there. She didn't damage the vehicle at all to make it look like she's badass. That was already there because whomever driving, probably assuming her, was driving it and fucking ran it up a curb. That's what happened. So anyway, so her mom, she worked for a real estate company, and her boss owns a Mercedes. It's a $285,000 convertible Mercedes. And what does Little Tay do? She goes in, she sits in the car, calls everyone a broke-ass bitch, does all that, says the car's hers, saying, oh, she dropped $200,000 on it. Well, I wish I could get that car for $200,000 because that's really cheap. You just saved $85,000 on the car. That'd be a steal for people who have that money. Anyway, so when her boss saw that, she was flexing in houses that weren't hers, calling everyone broke-ass bitches, flexing in vehicles that aren't hers. She's never bought a vehicle. She's broke. Her mom lost her job. Her mom lost her job. So who... and I got something for you there, Little Tay. You calling me a broke-ass bitch because you're sitting in a Rolls Royce in a Lambo? Well, here's something. I'm not broke. I'm not broke. And you're flexing other people's vehicle there, Little Tay. I got something for you. I'm not broke, but guess what's in my driveway? Yeah. A car. And a Lamborghini and a Rolls Royce is a car. And, well, I don't have all that money and I've got a car. So, does the same thing. Not as fast, not as loud, not as cool looking. But it does the same thing. So when you sit around like a spoiled 9-year-old little brat, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. You're broke and you're a fake. And I don't know why you're even on the internet. So sit down, go home. Isn't it past your bedtime right about now anyways? So piss off.